Hello and welcome back to our new podcast. I'm Sophia.
And I'm Maya. Thanks for joining us today. If you've ever traveled or plan to travel, this episode is for you.
That's right. We're focusing on how to speak English at a hotel reception, from checking in to making requests, asking questions, handling problems, and checking out.
We'll walk you through useful phrases, common vocabulary, and simple examples. Plus, we'll give you practice prompts so you can build your speaking confidence.
Let's begin with the most common interaction at a hotel, checking in.
Picture this. You walk into the hotel lobby, go to the front desk, and the receptionist says, "Good afternoon, how can I help you today?"
You can respond with, "Hi, I have a reservation under the name Sofia Lopez," or "I booked a room online for 2 nights."
They may ask, "Could I see your ID or passport, please?" and confirm. "Would you prefer to pay now or during checkout?"
After that, you'll hear something like, "You're in room 407. Take the elevator to the 4th floor, and your room will be on the left."
Let's practice together. Repeat after me. "I have a reservation under the name Maya Singh."
"Could you please confirm my booking?"
Perfect. Now that you're checked in, you may have some questions about the hotel or your room.
Exactly. Here are a few polite questions you can ask the reception desk.
What time is breakfast served?
Is Wi-Fi complimentary?
Where is the elevator located?
Do you have a fitness center or swimming pool?
These questions are great for getting the information you need in a polite and friendly way.
Let's practice again. Is there a map of the city I could take?
What's the checkout time?
Awesome. Now let's talk about making a request if you need something extra.
Yes, sometimes you'll need to ask for additional items or services. Here, ask how to do that politely.
Could I get some extra towels, please?
Would it be possible to request a wake-up call at 6 a.m.?
Can I have an extra blanket sent to my room?
These are clear and respectful. Hotel staff will appreciate your tone.
Practice with us. Could I have a room with a balcony if available?
Nicely done. But sometimes, things don't go perfectly during a hotel stay. Let's talk about how to handle problems politely.
If something in the room isn't right, it's okay to speak up, as long as it's done politely and calmly.
Start with, "Excuse me, I'm sorry to bother you," but then describe the issue.
For example, the air conditioner doesn't seem to be working, or there's no hot water in the shower.
You might also say, "My room hasn't been cleaned today. Could you send housekeeping?"
And most receptionists will respond helpfully. "We're very sorry for the inconvenience. We'll send someone to fix it right away."
Practice with us. "I'm sorry, but the Wi-Fi in my room isn't working."
Now it's time to wrap up your stay. Let's talk about checking out.
When you're ready to leave, just say, "Hi, I'd like to check out, please."
The receptionist may ask, "Did you enjoy your stay?" or "Would you like a printed receipt?"
You can reply, "Everything was great, thank you," or "Yes, I'd love a receipt for my records."
And if you need extra help, try, "Could you help me book a taxi to the airport?" Or, "Can I leave my luggage for a few hours after checkout?"
Practice time. "I'd like to check out. Could you please call a taxi for me?"
Let's do a quick review of today's most useful hotel vocabulary.
Reservation means a booking or appointment in advance.
Reception is the front desk where you check in or ask for help.
Wake-up call means a phone call to wake you up at a specific time.
Complimentary means free, like Wi-Fi or breakfast.
Housekeeping refers to the cleaning staff or service.
Checkout is when you leave the hotel and settle your bill.
And now, it's time for your speaking challenge of the day.
Imagine you're at the reception desk. Try saying this out loud.
"Hi, I have a reservation for 3 nights. Could I please have a quiet room on a high floor?"
Record yourself, practice it a few times, and build your confidence in real hotel situations.
Let's review what we covered today.
checking in and out at a hotel,
asking polite questions, and making special requests,
reporting problems in a calm and respectful way.
and learning helpful vocabulary for hotel stays.
We hope this episode helped you feel more prepared to speak English during your next hotel visit.
If you enjoyed today's episode, please like, subscribe, and share it with someone who's learning English for travel.
And leave us a comment below. What's one hotel phrase you want to practice more?
Thanks so much for listening, and we'll see you next time on Everyday English Talk.
Bye for now.
Bye.